Fitness weather forecast.
Okay, so we've got some weather to discuss. Well, that's what we always have to discuss this time, right? We kind of go from spring right into winter in short order, too, as we go into the day tomorrow. So let's break this down for you. We start out with a look live at the INET downtown. That's the arterial there. And temperature of 29 degrees with a calm wind and a clear sky. There are a few clouds drifting through. So on average, we'll call it clear to partly cloudy, lows into the mid-20s. Now, Wednesday starts out great. You know, a lot of sunshine, a couple of fair weather clouds, but the changes arrive by late in the day. So yeah, you look at this forecast and you go 54. All right, Craig, I like that, but I don't know if you're going to be so happy with me by the finish of the day. So 32 now here in Utica, across the Empire State, mid-30s in Albany. Binghamton is at 34, and Buffalo in the low 30s now. But nice and quiet out there on radar. A couple of thin high clouds drifting through. Otherwise, it's a mainly clear sky. So let's walk you through Futurecast. You start out tomorrow with a good deal of sunshine. And then through the course of the day, the clouds start to race in through the afternoon. And then we're going to pause this right here. So these are the changes I'm talking about here as we get towards right around the evening rush hour, right? We just can't time this out. So in advance of this powerful cold front, sunny, breezy, temperatures low in mid-50s, then this cold front will literally crash the party as we get into the late afternoon and into the evening specifically. So this is an Arctic cold front, and you can see a thin little line of rain. So a brief burst of heavy rain, maybe even a rumble of thunder. And then once this front goes by, temperatures crash. So we see the rain change to snow for a brief period in the evening. And unfortunately, it's right around the evening rush hour. So roadways could get a little icy and dicey for a little while. The winds pick up. The snow isn't going to add up much, but it could reduce some visibilities as we head into the evening. So strong cold front approaches. Timing is 5 to 8. With that burst of heavy rain, it gets gusty, and then the temperatures drop fast. We go from like the low mid-50s to the low 30s in the wake of that cold front. Hey, quick snapshot into April. Cold will stay out west, and we're getting some indications here in the east that we get a little warmer. Look at that, down to the south and east, actually, we could get into the 80s and 90s. So we'll see how that behaves. So low to mid-50s tomorrow in advance of the rain and snow by the evening. Gusty wind developing late, increasing clouds. Temperatures will be in the 40s for the North Country, Mohawk Valley. Sunny to partly sunny, and then clouds increase with that burst of rain and snow late, turning much cooler once the cold front goes through. Watch out in the evening for some rain and snow. Otsego County low mid-50s before that. Much colder by Thursday. The snow exits as quickly as it arrives. Brighter, sunny, colder, 37, and then another warm-up getting into the weekend. Showery weather, maybe some embedded thunder. But look at that, 50s to near 60. And as is the case, this pattern continues. Cooler Sunday, brighter Sunday, milder into next week.
You know, it is changing quite a bit, but at least it's not all bad. It's not all rain, not all cold. We do get some bits of sunshine in there to enjoy.
We're getting there. But yeah, tomorrow night, right around the evening rush hour, could be a little tricky.
Definitely want to take it slow and be careful out on the roads. All right, thanks, Craig. We'll be back with more Eyewitness News right after this break. Stay